The world has changed, and not only my haircut, but today is May 1st, 2021. Well, depending when you watch this. Again, you could be from the future. When I was a child, on May 1st, it was May Day. We would actually sneak onto other people's porches, ring a doorbell, leave shit behind, and run. Now today, that could be construed as illegal or just creepy. Or maybe all the people that celebrated May Day just now work for Amazon. Nonetheless, it's time to talk about all the exciting things that are happening on the Xtreme Channel in the month of May. As the Xtreme Channel is pushing towards 50,000 subscribers, these are just a few of the statues we are giving away on the journey there. If you want to know how to win one, stay tuned for later in the video. Thanks for tuning into this monthly segment we do on the first day of every month. We've now been doing this for over 2 years, and we're going to talk about all the extreme arrivals and exciting events happening on the Xtreme Channel or in the Xtreme Life in the month of May 2021. Now, believe it or not, May, in my opinion, is going to be a little bit of a dull month. While I do have some exciting events we're going to talk about and tons of amazing statues arriving to this table, or maybe this table right here, I'm just not that excited, which is probably a good thing because I don't have any pants on below here. But let's go ahead and kick it off. So a few events happening this month, nothing really exciting, but it's very cool that the world finally seems like it's starting to open again. So first, most people don't care, but near where I live, there's this little town in the mountains that's kind of like a casino. So me and a bunch of people are going up there for 4 days. Got a suite. I'm going to bring exclusive footage of that to the Xtreme Channel members. If you want to know what that's about, look at the join button below or the link in the description. Also, going to my first concert since COVID. Near where I live, they have an amazing outdoor amphitheater. They are playing the music of John Williams. My God, that guy sounds cool. So I'm going to go see some of the classic orchestra of some amazing movies like Star Wars, Indiana Jones, Jaws, Superman, Home Alone, Harry Potter. Probably one of the most exciting things is the day before I filmed this, I filmed these in advance. Sorry to destroy the magic. Tooth Fairy's not real either, although that'd be kind of creepy, someone sneaking into your bedroom at night. But they announced New York Comic Con 2021 is on. I bought plane tickets for Mrs. X and I booked a hotel. So hopefully we will see some of you there. But about 25 amazing statues scheduled to arrive to the Xtreme collection. So that's what we're going to talk about now. As a reminder, every single piece I will do a detailed video on. So to catch those, make sure you've not only liked this video, but you've hit that subscribe button and that bell notification so you don't miss any of them. Now, before we kick it off, I want to remind you these are scheduled to arrive. Some of this shit was scheduled to arrive last year. And I find that about 50 to 75% of them actually arrive when they're scheduled to. Sure as shit wish I could operate at 50 to 75% efficiency. But let's kick it off with custom pieces. So these are pretty rare, unlicensed private commissions. The first one is one you guys have seen for a long time. This is Sinistro. So this is a 1/4 scale, meaning 4 times smaller than the original version. I have the tracking on this, so he should definitely hit in the month of May. Very excited to add to my 1/4 DC collection. Another amazing piece that's going to go here at the office, so he will hit the table, is this custom Venomized Hulk. Another 1/4 scale. It's kind of the latest trend. We're Venomizing everything. Actually, in a day or two, you're going to see a review of a Venomized Mary Jane that I think, yeah, she's right behind me right there. Also, I have 2 versions of this statue coming in. Wolverine vs. Sabretooth, 1/4 scale. I have a brown Wolverine and a yellow Wolverine. So very excited to bring this piece to you. You can see statues really excite me. You should take a shot every time I say excited during this, but nonetheless, it'll be a pretty cool piece. This Michael Keaton bust was supposed to ship out a few months ago, but where it's coming from, they had another COVID lockdown. So I'm hopeful that it will arrive in the month of May. It's paid, it's ready to go. I've seen a video of my particular piece. He will go amazing with some other DC busts. This custom Omega Red, I have the tracking. I've actually had the tracking for 2 months. I've waited over 3 years for this, so I'm confident it will arrive in the month of May. And I'm stoked, not excited, to get it. See what I did there? Very clever. You guys have seen this Age of Apocalypse Wolverine. I think it shipped like 3 months ago, so it should definitely hit very, very soon. It won't look like this initially. It'll only look like an unpainted statue because that's what it is. It is a kit, an unpainted statue. So Mrs. X is going to do her magic. This custom Hulk as well, you know, this was supposed to ship quite a few months ago. This is the second to last Hulk I will have arriving in my collection. The last one will probably arrive at the end of the year, so I may do another Hulk countdown very, very soon for you guys. There is a Throne countdown that is actually queued for members that you will see in the next week or so. And I believe this Spider-Ham is close to shipping, so he's going to look great with the Spider-Man pieces back there, but kind of a funky, quirky Spider-Verse character, which I'm really excited with the new Spider-Man coming out. I do know there is a Spider-Verse element to it, so that should be pretty cool. So these are obviously some post-edits where I'm mouthing over the previously recorded video, but I totally forgot about this guy right here. This should be arriving as well. I actually have the tracking for this crazy character just like the Spider-Ham. This is a chubby line, fat Spider-Man from Colorado Signature Collectibles. Very excited. I also forgot about this Magneto. This one's on a boat, so it should definitely arrive. It'll be interesting to see if it matches up with the Magneto that you guys recently saw. And the last custom piece, this right here, unfortunately UPS lost it. So I'm waiting to hear from the commissioner on the resolution. Obviously, I would like it if they would just be able to replace the piece, but if not, hopefully I can at least get my money back. But really, really bummed considering how bad I actually wanted this piece and how much I paid for it, and damn UPS. Cool. Next pieces are licensed, so they're from companies like Queen Studios or Sume or Prime One Studios, XM Studios. Quite a few of these I have tracking on. Some, they're scheduled to arrive, so we'll see if they do. But let's kick it off with Queen Studios. Wonder Woman bust is on its way here. We'll review it at home, of course. Going to put it in the display that Batman piece is going in. And as a reminder, I do have the Infinity Studios coming, but that probably won't come for another few months, and then we'll do a comparison video as well as detailed videos on each one. Prime One Studios Ryu. More and more people have this in hand. Yes, that's how it's pronounced. Ryu. Looks amazing. I wanted to get rid of my Street Fighter collection, but I've been holding on to it simply for this piece. So we'll bring a detailed review to you guys. Hopeful that my Prime One Studios Sentinel Prime will arrive as well. It's coming on a boat, so we'll see if it hits in the month of May. It should. And I've done a lot of changes with the Transformers collection, specifically because I have this coming in and this monster. XM Studios Grimlock is also scheduled to ship. Maybe one of the biggest Transformers statues I have, and I have some huge ones, so I'm very scared on what the shipping bill is going to be, but we will find out, and I'll share that with you guys. This should hit any day now. This Prime One Studios Alien Queen wall art. So I'm going to put this next to the 80-inch TV. Done some rearrangements there. I can't wait to show you guys. If you ever want to see what some of those look like and you don't want to wait for the videos, make sure to check out the Xtreme Channel Instagram, Facebook, and now TikTok. This one I'm confused on because XM Studios doesn't have it listed as shipping, but the distribution company I bought from does. So this is Eddie from Iron Maiden. Again, I don't know too much about the source material, but I have seen this in person and it looks amazing. Even though it's not strictly anime, I'm going to put it with my anime pieces. And quite a few other anime pieces, hopefully that will arrive, is this Void. This is from Berserk, one of my favorite lines. The statues look amazing. I think I'm on volume 5 or 6 right now. Along with Void, I have Conrad scheduled. These are from Prime One Studios. These are 1/4 scale. They look amazing. I know a few other collectors worldwide and in the States already have them. But also scheduled to hit the distribution is this Sume Zod. So I elected to go with this one instead of Prime One Studios. It should hit actually any day, so it will arrive in May is the hope. Interesting one. I bought this Box Studio Naruto piece, and it was supposed to arrive last year. I reached out to Ava Lounge or whatever the name of the company is I've never bought from before, and they said they'd check into it, and then they started ghosting me. So I filed a claim with the partiality people, and apparently Ava Lounge won't talk to me, but they'll talk to the partiality people. So hopefully it comes. I don't know. They don't want to talk to me, so I'm only their customer. But this will look great next to Mike Guy. Also having a similar problem with Iron Studios Sentinel. So I bought this directly from Iron Studios, and their communication is horrible. Probably the last piece I buy directly from them. Not only did everyone and their mom get it before me, except Gem Mint. He didn't get it. Iron Studios doesn't even respond. And I'm a patient guy. I'm not talking about like in a day. I'm talking like weeks they don't respond. So this may end up canceling for that reason. I also have tracking on XM Studios Samurai Nightwing. So very excited. I love the whole Samurai line. You guys recently saw I added the Joker. It just reinvigorated how much I love that line. And this piece, in my opinion, looks absolutely badass. Tracking on the Mosasaurus. That's going here at the office. So this is from Prime One Studios, 1/15 scale. Going to put it right next to their 1/15 T-Rex. Pretty amazing piece. I wanted the exclusive with the shark in the mouth, so I will bring the detailed review to you guys. And lastly, hoping that this comes, it's on a boat, Fugitive Predator from Prime One Studios, 1/4 scale. While I wasn't a huge fan of the movie, I was a huge fan of the characters. I'm also getting the Assassin Predator, the huge one. This one will look awesome with the comic and movie Predators in my collection. To win one of these statues, all you have to do is make sure you've liked this video, you've subscribed to the channel, you've hit that bell notification, and then just drop a comment below. Every 5,000 subscriber milestone, we are going to do a random drawing and pick a random comment and give one of these statues away plus some additional ones I'm not showing right now. The more videos you comment on, the higher your chances are to win. So now my favorite part of the video, guys, honestly, I want to hear what you guys have coming. So throw that in the comments below. It also enters you into that contest. But I really appreciate you watching. Make sure to drop me a like on the way out. And if you haven't, you want to see all those things, hit that picture of me to subscribe to the channel. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.